I'm Lay's Doodler, and in today's video I am going to be attempting the one marker challenge. Now, if you don't know what the one marker challenge is, it's basically a pretty simple concept. You just pick a marker and you create an illustration with that marker using only that marker, pretty much. And this challenge is actually pretty similar to the 2 marker challenge and the 3 marker challenge, but it's only using 1 marker, basically. And this can be pretty much any marker at all. It can be a Sharpie marker, it can be a Crayola marker, a Copic marker, brush marker, pro marker. It can be any kind of marker that you want to use or you feel comfortable in using, basically. And then once you have picked the marker which you are comfortable in using, you just basically doodle with it, pretty much. And that is what I pretty much did in this recording. And yeah, pretty much. Okay, so now that I have explained the rules of the one marker challenge and I've got all the basics out of the way, I'm going to pretty much explain to you the process of how I did the one marker challenge illustration and stuff. And so without further ado, I am going to pretty much begin now, basically. So what I did to do pretty much was I picked a random marker, like I didn't put much thought into the actual marker itself, I just picked a marker out of my little Sharpies tub, and I just started doodling. And the first thing that I doodled was like this squiggly doodle that I usually do, and so I did that. And then once I did that doodle, I coloured it in. Then after I coloured it in, I did like a thick border, as you can see here, and then I did a thinner border, and next to the thicker border, and then pretty much after that, I just start to doodle random things. Like for example, I do like these little scale-like types of things, and then do outlines on them and stuff. Like I said, I didn't really put much thought into this piece, I just basically doodled. And this is pretty much what this whole piece is. It's like basically it's kind of a compilation of all the doodles I've done in the past few years, and the doodles I've done recently. So for example, the ballpoint pen challenge and my art is cool illustration, yeah, pretty much. But one of the cons about the one marker challenge, which I guess is part of the challenge, is the fact that you have no eraser or rubber, and that can be pretty tricky when you've only got 1 marker, and when you make a mistake there's no going back, pretty much. So basically what I pretty much did to kind of make the best out of that con was I just like doodled, and whenever I made a mistake, I'd either, for example, if like one of my lines was too wavy, I'd either make the lines thicker, or I'd like try to somehow fix it, or I'd like make a completely different doodle out of it and stuff. Like really, the possibilities are endless, despite only having 1 marker at your disposal. But it's a pretty good challenge, and I must say it was definitely really challenging. But all in all, I really did enjoy it. Like this piece only took me like about an hour or so to make, and it was really fun. I might like do another one sometime, like another challenge. which is what I'd like to do. I'd like to do more challenges, and I've got so many video ideas. I've jotted them down into this one big list, and I have like 80 ideas. And all of them might not be like done, but it's just nice to have ideas in a sense. And yeah, pretty much. And you may have just noticed that I have not like completely recorded the ending of the piece. Now that was pretty much unintentional. The video footage kind of stopped. I didn't realise the camera was no longer recording as I was creating the piece, so pretty much I only realised it as I finished off the piece. But needless to say, hopefully it won't happen again, and yeah, pretty much. This is the finished piece, and this is today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to click that like button, and if you have any suggestions or requests as to what you want me to draw, doodle, paint or talk about next, make sure to comment underneath the description below, as I read and appreciate every single one. And if you like what you see and you want to see more, make sure to click that subscribe button. And with that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!